Good afternoon, all. It's not too bad, not frozen today.
Yeah, well, it's nice playing in the afternoon instead of 8 o'clock in the morning. When
and it works.
I mean, we're transitioning to spring as well, which the weather's getting a lot nicer. It's kind of doing its usual spring thing outside, going between rain and sun and whatever. But
here we open up the garage door and have some people looking at us like what are they doing? Staring in from the street as they walk past. Okay, so today is going to be the first time that Tony's herd army is going to be on here. We'll talk about the army shortly. This will be the second time my dwarves have been on here, and I learned some important lessons last game. Still liking them, so we'll see how they go. Also, there is a tournament coming up in May. Was it May? The one...
May sounds about right.
May out in Chilliwack or something. I'll put it in the show notes.
Right.
The Sunrise Showdown, I think it's called, if you can make it over there. Also, there's going to be Kipper's Melee in October again, the weekend of the 15th. Once again,
Something like that.
Put stuff in show notes. I wasn't thinking about that when I started setting stuff up. So if you're in the chat, if you can let us know if you can hear us okay. Good morning, Gateway. So Trevor, Drew, Peter, yeah, thanks for dropping by. Yeah, go to sleep, watch it in the morning.
Yeah.
So that's all fine. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to switch over straight to my list. So hopefully you saw the army pictures at the beginning. We had a request to put them in, so that gives you a bit of a look. And so here we go. Okay, so if you were here last week and saw the army, this is very similar, but with one important change. So the Dwarf army has one issue that I found really is something. I had nothing which is capable of acting as a reaction force just to ground a flyer.
That sounds about standard for dwarves.
Yeah. So what I ended up doing is I lost Garrick Heavy Hand, and I replaced him just with the Dwarf Lord with Wings of Honey Maze. His defense goes down to 5, which is all right. He has 5 attacks, but he only has crushing strength 1. But you know the thing is he can go somewhere and do things, so he's more useful. So I'll go through the list. So I have 3 regiments of crossbows with nothing special. I've been tempted to get well, not for this unit, but the other guys, the Dwarven Mastiffs.
Yes, the throwing mastiff. Drew's made good use of those in his previous Dwarf army.
Well, see, it's pretty expensive though. I just got to think about it.
What are they per unit?
I think 15 per unit for 1 shot.
Ooh, yeah, that is pricey.
Yeah, it's pretty reliable though, but Anyway, so I've got 3 regiments of Ironwatch crossbows with nothing special. They're basically 24-inch with piercing 1 pot shot unit. I have 2 units of sharpshooters, which are the sniper type guys. Last game they did really good work, and then they ended up moving up and grabbing some objectives, which is pretty cool. I have 2 flame belchers, which were useful last time. They only move 4 inches, but they do have shattering and 14-inch on their weapons, so they're actually not too bad.
Do they have steady aim?
They have steady aim.
Ooh.
I have the steel behemoth, which has been updated to Golok's Fury because why not?
Yep.
It's pretty awesome. The Aura Iron Resolve for dwarves is pretty great for keeping that little bit of nerf because dwarves don't have much access to healing. Okay, I have a Stone Priest with a Conjurer's Staff and Knowledgeable with Bane Chant 2, Alchemist Curse 2, and I changed something here, Host Shadow Beast 2.
Oh,
so he's actually capable of doing a little bit of hand-to-hand combat damage if he needs to.
Okay.
So not quite as good with the Alchemist Curse, but yeah, he can help himself or another character out.
Yep.
I have Dwarf Lord with the Wings of Honey Maze. I have the Warsmith with the Sacred Horn, which gives the Aura Elite range to Warsmith and Ironwatch, which are basically the war machines and the shooty people. I have Faber Ironheart, who is the Juggernaut. He's actually really good, 7 attacks, hitting on 3s, 5s with 24-inch piercing 2 shots. And then I have the formation with the Hammers of the King, 2, basically they're Bullwalkers, 2 units of those, nothing special. And I have the Anvils of the Mountain, which are ironclad, which have Brute of Strength. And along with that unit, that formation comes the Lord Bannerman, who gives Aura Elite to infantry only, which is handy because he also does it to the archers. So that is my list.
That's you.
Okay, let's switch over to yours.
Okay, so yeah, I mean, obviously the herd is still a fairly new list for me. I've taken them out about 3 times now, and I've got a 1-1-1 record, so 1 win, 1 loss, 1 tie. I'm still figuring them out. This list that I put together was the very first list, and I'm still deciding if there's weaknesses or strengths or how I want to kind of go. Initially, I've got 2 regiments of tribal warriors. These guys are just your basic infantry type dudes, except like with all herd, they have Pathfinder and Thunderous Charge 1. Then I've got 2 regiments of what I pretty much consider like the backbone of the herd. These are the Longhorns. These guys are pretty gross because they hit on 3s. They've got Crush 1 and Thunder 1 plus the Pathfinder, but they also have Rally 1 for herd only. So having these guys kind of right in the center with all your other herd keyword guys just bumps up all of their nerve and waver values, yeah, which is great. So I've got 2 regiments of those. I've also got 1 horde of the Guardian Brutes. I seem to gravitate towards these type of units with the 30 attacks. They've got Brutal, Crush 1, Thunderous 1, Fury, and Pathfinder. Normally they hit on 4s, but I've given them the Brew of Sharpness so that they hit on 3s. So in some ways I treat them a lot like my Frostfang Cavalry. Yeah. Just on a smaller base, and they don't move quite as fast, and they don't have the Strider, but Pathfinder takes care of most of that. I've got 2 regiments of Lycans. These guys are very similar to the undead ones, except they're a little weaker in terms of their defense. They only have 4 defense, but they do have Crush 1, Nimble, Pathfinder, and Regen. They can kind of get where they need to go, especially at speed 9. They're pretty quick. I've got 2 regiments of Earth Elementals. These guys are just kind of my little moving wall, sort of set them up to take the brunt of some hits. And then I've got a Beast of Nature. I feel like this is something that pretty much I need to include in every single list. I've given them all the upgrades, so he's got the ranged attack, wings, and I've increased his attacks to 7. I mean, I don't know, is as a single unit he worth 220 points? Who's to say?
Sounds like a deal, considering most big flying things are like around 300 point mark.
Yeah, well, and also, I mean, like, he's only got 15-17 nerve, but he's on a monster-sized base of 50-50, so he can fit into some tighter squeezes. Yeah, with the nimble, he's able to kind of get in behind things.
Still 7 attacks.
Yep. And then characters. So I've got just a Great Chieftain. I've given him the Horn of Great Migration, so he gets an Aura of Wild Charge +1. So that helps those people around get into battle just a little bit faster. He's also got a short bow with 18-inch range. I have 2 Gladewalker Druids. Both of them have heal 4. One comes with Surge 8, and one I've thrown the Blizzard on. So he's kind of like my little mobile war battery there. And then I also have the Lycan hero Moonfang. This guy's just sort of a solid large infantry hero. Hits on 3s, 6 attacks, Crush 2, Nimble, Pathfinder, Regen 4, Vicious.
Regen 4's pretty damn good.
He's got a ability called Primal Savagery, so if he and another unit are both in the same battle together, he gives Vicious to those other units. It hasn't really come into play that often, but it seemed like something that would be rather handy. So yeah, that's my my herd list.
All right, so I'm gonna switch this back over to the camera. All right, so okay, so what we're going to do, we're playing Fool's Gold, which is the numbered tokens. Basically, you take turns placing these bluff tokens in your opponent's half of the table, following the normal objective placement rules. So 3 inches from impassable and 12 inches apart.
Yep.
And at the end of turn 3, all of them are flipped over.
So all of them get flipped?
All of them are flipped over. So
okay.
then you can figure out what to do. Now, I see this as probably a problematic mission for the Dwarves because they're not fast enough to react.
Yep.
So this is going to be more of a challenge to play for them. But at the same time, I've got quite a bit of shooting, so, you know, hopefully kill stuff before they get here.
Yeah, and that's probably the biggest concern I have is with a good portion of my army being only defense 4. And I mean, I don't have any stealthy or anything like that, so I've got to make really good use of the terrain to either block line of sight or at least be in cover. For any of those shots, but we'll see how that goes.
Yep, and last game I learned one rule. Any Dwarven unit that has unit strength or can pick up a token, do not put it anywhere where it's going to have to either deal with an obstacle or difficult terrain. That's going to be my golden rule number 1.
Yeah.
Anyway, so I'm going to switch us over to the music and we're going to just get ourselves set up and
Alrighty, we'll see you guys soon.
Right back soon.
looks like we got a whole whack load of folk chatting there now.
Yes. Okay, here we go. So, Simon, hello. Harry, hello. Vogel, Slang, hello. All right. Okay, so
Oh, Simon, hey bud, you're gonna check it out, are you? Right on.
good game. All right. Okay, so let's roll off to see who places the first objective. The first bluff token, 6.
Oh, 6.
I'm
Come
happy
on.
with that.
4. Okay.
I'm happy with that. So I'm going to place the first one, and it has to be in your side of the table,
Yep.
which is kind of handy because right now we've got the graphic up.
Oh, there you go.
So you may notice that my watch looks like it's on my right hand. It's actually on my left hand, but to match this clock with where we are, I had to like mirror it. So there we go. So that's my one.
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
All right, so for those of you that don't know, the objectives that we're putting down can range from 0 to 2. So we've got 2 zeros, 2 ones, and 1 2 each.
I see Tony the Lucky. Yeah, he's bastard lucky with his dice.
Well, as long as I got Andrew in my corner cheering me on, he seems to bring that luck about, so
Thanks, Andrew.
I'll take it. We'll see, Andrew. I don't know if this is a good matchup for the herd or not. I think it might be a bit of a wall of steel for me to try and take these guys out.
Screw these guys. Let's put this over there.
Oh, you're gonna put it right in there, eh?
Yeah. Just make sure it's within the range. It's in the range. There's that picture.
There you go.
All right. As you can see, I'm putting objectives not too deep for my little legs.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Oh man, I don't really want to. Because now I feel like I'm dropping them right in there and close, and you're getting these all ones right up here.
Right. Placing the first objective dead center gave me some breathing room for placing other objectives, right?
Okay, well, let's...
Andrew, just like, stop it. How many double ones there'll be?
I can only hope many on Bard's side of the table. We shall see.
Let's put this one over here.
Convert them. Yeah, Trev.
Yep.
I don't know. Simon's too deep in the historical weeds. I don't know if he'll ever... I mean, maybe Historical Kings would get him in.
Historical King's Army. All right.
Man.
So I played some 10mm Kings of War with Drew last night, and there were no downsides. We just halved all the distances, and it was an amazing experience. So I will be playing more 10mm Kings of War. Oops, back over here.
Bard cheating away here, moving objective tokens.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to put this one further. I'm gonna put this one further back. It's gonna be difficult for me to get to.
Oh, that'll be a 0 right there.
You think?
Well, you never know.
Actually, let's put it over here.
All right.
There we go.
Well, options are starting to look rather slim.
There we go. Yeah, 10mm Kings of War Historical would be good. It's just a bit of a nuisance to make army lists because there's no automatic army builder anymore.
All right, that's all mine.
Okay, all right, so I guess now it's time to roll a dice to see who deploys first. Actually, we already
Well,
did.
you will deploy first because
So,
you chose
I already
sides.
chose the sides, and that would have been placed. All right, well, so for the obvious, timer on?
Yeah, let's do that. There we go.
All right, so my Royal Guard, Horde.
All right. We got a regiment of tribal warriors here. Let's do that. Cheering for Paul as he plays my dwarf. There you go. Andrew's on both sides.
There we go. Okay, dwarf crossbowman.
Alrighty. Okay, another regiment of tribal warriors.
Okay. Another unit of crossbowmen.
Okay, this fella is my great chieftain.
Are you calling my dwarves fat?
I'm the steam just hopping down the cliff. Yeah.
Third archer crossbowman unit.
Oof. All right. What's the Pierce on those crossbowmen?
1.
Pierce 1. That's not awful.
That's what you say now.
Yeah. Very true. Very true. All right, let's get a regiment of earth elementals there.
Okay. All right, I'm going to put my banner bearer over here. Oh, port tea. Nice.
Okay, another regiment of earth elementals.
Too hot for consumption.
Some
Okay.
steam off there. Not fat, festively plump.
Yeah.
Oh, Vogelschlang, dwarves +1. Man, feeling the hate here.
There we go. Unit of rifle people.
Rifle folk. All right.
Festively plump. Yeah, the Christmas, the post-Christmas.
All right. This is a Glade Stalker Druid. That's my one with Blizzard,
Okay.
as you can tell by the blue feathers on the staff.
Okay. Other sniper unit.
Yeah. All right. Well, let's throw these big boys down. Guardian Brutes. I don't believe he has any Mastiffs, Drew. He's got enough shooting everywhere else.
My mastiffs are mastiff-shaped crossbow bolts.
Yeah.
Okay. Flamethrower.
Whew. What's the height on those guys?
2.
Height 2. Okay. Now, I'll throw down the longhorns there.
That seems to be the way, Drew.
Picture baby dwarves born into it. Little guns on day 1.
Other flame cannon unit.
Oh, so much shooting. Don't like it. All right. Well, let's throw down some lichens over here.
Yeah, thunderous charge.
Crush 1. No thunderous.
I'm going to put the would have been smarter if I did that. Oh well. the engineer. Right there.
Around my other Gladestalker Druid. This is the one with Surge.
Sacred Horn. Okay, sweet. Okay. I'm going to put my Dwarf hero over here. This is my Dwarf Lord with Wings of the Honey Maze.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Another Lycan's unit.
Okay. I'm going to put
Big boy.
over here Golix Fury.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay. Moonfang.
Okay, I'm going to put.
Man, how many drops do you have in your list?
I have a few.
No kidding.
I'm going to put Faber Ironheart. Actually, you got so much over there. Yeah, you know what? I should be putting more over here. Faber Ironheart's just going to hang back over here. Actually, all the way over here. No, there. There we go. That'll be good enough.
Mm-hmm. All right. Longhorns. Yeah. Okay.
Spearman.
Oh, you've still got another
God.
spearman and a hero left?
Yep.
All I got left is this boy. Where are you gonna go? Well, I could use the firepower over on this side. Might be nice to have the mobility over on that side. Alrighty. I think I'm gonna put him over here. And there we go. That's me.
Okay. I'll put spear unit over here.
Yeah.
Actually, or will I? Or will I? It's going to go there instead. Okay, and then one more unit. I think it'd be important that he comes over here. There we go. Okay, end of my deployment.
All right. Now we can see who's going first.
Yeah,
That's a 4.
3.
That's a 3. Ooh. Yeah, I think I'll go first. Just gonna get my dice ready to go here.
Yep.
Are we?
And probably not going to need that for the rest of the game.
All right. Blam, 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 blam. All right, Paul, let's see how this thing goes here.
Yeah, let's see how it goes. All right, so your dice and your turn one. And ready?
Yes, sir.
Good luck, have
Good
fun.
luck, you too. Okay, so staying out of your shooty space, which, geesh.
I don't have much shooting.
Not much at all. Movement on Gullux is 5.
Yes, I believe so. Actually, it's probably a good thing to have nearby.
But yeah, that's about as close as he's gonna get there.
There's Steel Behemoth, speed 5.
Alright, well, let's move you guys 9 first of all. Just see where that puts you. You can probably see the corner in there. So let's just see what we got here.
Yeah, so
You'd have to shift over.
Yeah.
Okay, these guys will at least be behind cover there. So let's get them sort of chilling. You go up and keep them company. Now. I think I'll kind of do the same with him. I'll just move him up and get him in here. He'll just kind of chill out a little bit. Chill out a little bit there. Right. Pierce 2 on your sharpshooters.
Yes.
Now they're, what is it, pot shot? Or no, they're not?
Reload.
Reload, so they have to wait.
Yeah,
they can only shoot every second.
No, means they can't move and shoot.
Can't move and shoot. Okay.
Yes.
What's their range?
36.
No. Right. Okay, range on your crossbowmen, 24. So, do they have steady aim?
Do not.
They do not. 24.
What do you think they are, elves?
You never, I mean, you'd think that dwarves, being as stocky as they are, would be able to, like...
Move, and considering how slowly they're moving...
Then that too, yeah. You'd think that they would, they'd hold up okay, but...
Maybe I should model them all with, like, walker frames or something.
Yeah. Alright, these guys are gonna shift sideways.
Interesting. Oh, hot tea, delicious. I hope everybody's watching is doing some hobby right now.
And I think he will do the same. Just chill out there. Alright. That guy has a big hammer.
Yes, he does.
Alright. These guys should be speed 6. You're all speed 6. Alright, well, I gotta get you over this thing first of all. Over the hump.
My hump, my hump, my hump.
My lovely lady lumps. Well, you're gonna be able to see them regardless with those flame cannons. Alright, I think. So they can move 4 and their range is 14?
Yes. So 18-inch threat range.
Potentially up to there. Okay. So if we move just our 6, we will be out of range of you.
I'll finish it for you. Yeah, out of range.
Okay. Oakley dokley.
Oakley dokley.
He's also 6. Just gonna get him right there. You boys will up there. Yep, just behind. I'm gonna turn a smidgen.
Okay.
Like these obstacles, but the same thing there. Okay, so the only shooting that I will have is this guy is gonna do a blizzard. And I think, well, I can only see all these crossbowmen or your big boy over there. I think I'll shoot your big boy.
Okay.
So we're looking for 4s.
Okay.
Blizzard 1.
Okay.
And then D3, right, with Blizzard? Or is it just
I do not know.
use it? So Blizzard D3. Yep. So that will be 2. And then I believe they have Pierce 1, so 5s. Come on, I just need 1 frozen. Hey, 1 wound, 1 frozen.
1 wound. Okay. So let me get my dice out.
Okay, and that is my turn. So you're 1.
Okay. Yeah, no check. You did that?
Oh, well, I assumed he was like...
Yeah, you know what? It doesn't matter. He's got Iron Resolve. No, he doesn't have Iron Resolve. That was one of the things. All right, so, okay, my turn. Let's go for some movement. Okay, so he's frozen.
Yeah, his movement's reduced by 1. So.
Okay, so his movement is now 4, which means he can sidestep 2 inches. But first, I need to move this guy 20 inches over to there.
There you go.
That's why he's here.
Flippity flappity.
Okay, and he is going to move over 2 inches to there. Sidestep.
What's the range on his weapon? Is it 18?
I think it is 18. It might be 24. Let me double check. Steel beam off 18 inch. So your unit's within 18 here. Yes, it is.
Can you see it now, though?
Yeah. I think so.
Oh, just.
You get cover.
I get cover, yeah.
Yeah. So I normally hit on 4s, I think. -1 for moving, -1 for cover, so I'll be hitting on 6s. Okay. Let's go for some 4s and 5s. Mostly 4s. Get out the way. Get out the way. Okay. These guys are going to double up the hill. Head to there. In range, good. Let's see where they are right now. Okay, this guy is going to stay where he is, stay where they are. Stay where they are.
Oh, even he's got a ranged attack too, doesn't he?
Yep.
Yeesh.
Okay. Let's do this. It's going to turn. That way, like that, I guess, and go 4.
What paint did you use on their horns? Is that like chrome or something?
It's a Tamiya aluminum pen, one of those oil pens.
Yeah.
It works really well. Huh?
Those are flash.
Yeah. That's the way my dwarfs roll, right?
How many hours have someone spent polishing the horns on your flame cannons?
Yeah, done. All right. Okay. So he's going to have to move at the double. He's going to move all the way up to here. Actually, you know what? Yeah, may as well, because it's likely to be the first guy, so they're going to go anywhere. Okay, I could have had it double those, couldn't I? No, too late. All right, this unit here. No, Reese is going to stay where he is. Staying, moved. Okay, so we're going to get this guy kind of, this will be 9. So let's get him kind of central over to there. Yep. Ooh. Actually be better if I got within 9 of him, I think. For this turn, yeah. Okay, take him back. There. And let's move him over to here. Within 9, so it's gonna come back over here. Yeah, there we go. And the mage. What should I do with the mage? He's just going to come up here. Okay, so that is all my movement. Shooting time. So Faber Ironheart, he's got 7 shots, hitting on 5s. Just double checking. Yep, 7 shots, hitting on 5s.
3.
And I re-roll 1s because of that dude. So
3 so far.
No, that's it.
What's he got? Pierce. Okay, so 2s.
2 wounds. Okay. The snipers that are there behind him.
Yep.
Hitting on 4s, maybe.
Yep.
Yeah, more than half. Yep. Hitting on 4s, re-rolling 1s because of the dude. And I rolled 2, 3, so.
Okay, and Pierce 1 on these guys?
2.
Oh, Pierce 2 as well. So 3 more.
Okay. This unit here cannot see anything right now. Okay, let's go over to here. Let's start picking on this one unit. So they're all going to be cover. So I'm just going to roll 30 dice at once.
Okay.
Okay, 30.
So they're all shooting here?
Yep.
Okay.
Hitting on 6s. They have regen? No?
They do.
Oh, they do?
Regen 5.
Okay, well, yeah.
But I mean, they're only regiments, right? They don't have, they're only 12, 14. But I see 1 6.
I see 1 6 out of 30 shots.
And then your Pierce 1, correct? So 3s. There you go.
1 wound. Oh.
We'll take 1 wound.
Okay. Gollick, he moved plus cover, so
6s.
6s.
He has what? 12 shots?
12 shots.
12 shots on 6s.
6.
CTM.
On 6s.
1.
1.
Imagine Pierce.
Here's 2. 1. 2. Not doing too well. That is end of my turn.
So you rolled a 1? So there's no damage at all?
No damage.
Beauty. Okay. My 2. Okay. All right.
That was disappointing turn 1.
I'm okay with it.
Oh, morale check on that unit over.
Oh, yes, of course.
8.
So 8, that would be 13. So normally that would waver them, but because of my rally, they are fine.
Nice. Okay. Let's take some time for me.
Okay, I'm up.
There we go.
Guys up. Alright, are these guys Gladewalker Druids? You guys are 5. 5 only. Go here. Got a feeling I'm gonna need some movement over this way, so he will take off over there.
Okay.
All right. So I could go to, so that's 14, and then I can turn and go an additional 6. Tony, you didn't take out your 50 by 50. Got all these proxy bases, and I didn't take them all out. So let's go right there. So let's see what happens here. I go to here, and then bull, and then 6. Can you move me to the end of my tape there? I just want to see if
6.
No, of course. I'll get my 50 out after this.
That's all right.
So I'd be right up against where my tape is.
Right up against it like that. All right.
And then does that.
You're looking for arcs. So out of my front, maybe.
No, I think you can still see me.
Let's double check.
Looks like you're just. Oh no! Oh, my perspective's
You're good.
off. Okay.
You're good.
Oh, well, I can't shoot anyway because I'd go. All right, so let's do that. Get you there. All right. Well.
Okay. Combat Army ADD. Make a nice, diverse army as your first one. Don't skew. Don't go too much into one.
Yeah, build like
one
try and find one that you can build a lot of tools out of, because then you can just constantly grow the one army instead of trying to find the one that matches your play style.
Yeah. First army should always be a very diverse learning army.
All right. So I think what I'm going to do here is I'm just going to crowd up old Gullik there. So I'm going to get as close as I can, because I think 18 would put me right in front of you. So I got to be an inch away though. So I can go.
Inch away.
Inch.
Okay. Yep. Good there.
Okay. And these guys, I think I'm just going to move them up into the bushes here. So let's regen them. Oh.
Fail. God damn it.
That's my my abyssals coming out in me there. All right. So these guys, I'm just going to put in the forest here.
And pivot over there.
They're just going to chill out.
Threaten the hell out of everything.
Chill out a little bit.
Yeah. Ouch. That's scary.
And Moonfang, I believe, has the same speed as all the others here. He should be speed 9 as well. Yeah, he is. So I'm going to move him just right up behind here.
Okay.
And he is also nimble. So. All right. Okay, so they've all done there. They've gone there. What are we going to do here?
Come closer. Let me hit you with my sword.
Wouldn't you like that?
Or would I?
Or would you? So these flame cannons are basically at the point where they can start getting in there and causing some damage. So the question is, do I move up, get them in cover? I think that's probably the way to do that. So let's
start pressuring me.
Oh, come on, spiky bits. So do that. And just a little bit here.
Okay.
Don't think should be in range there. Nope. Okay, put you boys back to where you were facing. Okay, he's just gonna move up this way. 30 brutes. Up to here. You guys. I think I need to do a bit of the same. So shift. Let's get you into, or start getting you into some cover here. Okay. Horns. So the end of next turn is when we start with all the shenanigans. All right. I think that's going to be it. And I don't have any shooting this time because he double moved and he double moved. So no shooting. So that's the end of my 2.
Okay, my turn 2. All right, so first thing I'm going to do is...
I love this play against the behemoth. Thanks, Drew. We'll see if it works.
Yeah, let's see. If I go back 2.5... Push back 2.5, 2.5. Do I have line of sight to this fella? Yes, I do. Okay, he's stepping back. He is charging him.
Okay. There you go.
Dwarf's coming in. This unit is going to pivot in the spot.
Yep.
Staying where they are, staying where they are. This unit is just going to turn, face that way. I'm just going to stay where it is. Which I'd really like to clean some lines of fire for that. All right, well, this dude's going to come over here, up to 8. So you can go up to basically there. Okay. You guys' speed?
6 with wild charge 1 because of the aura from my great chieftain there.
Okay, he's just moving a little bit up. And you're gonna pivot up to like that. This unit is just gonna come up a little bit.
You're trying to stop me from getting in there and smacking your cannon.
Yep. Okay. This unit here, their best job would be to just move up. Okay. He is going to move up a 5. So that's his speed. Now his aiming point is outside of that, so he won't be giving you the penalty for moving in cover. So moved, 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 moved. This unit has not moved yet.
Nope, they're just chilling. They're enjoying the fact that they're taller than everyone else right now.
Yeah.
Unusual for the dwarves, huh?
So out of there. So I'm just seeing where you are arc-wise. You're in my flank. You reckon you're going to survive that long? That's my.
I don't know. That's, yeah. I mean, if they can survive this round, then I've got some options. But I expect you to pour a fair bit of flame into that forest.
Okay, I'm actually going to move this guy at the double over here.
Is that your warsmith?
No, this is just the banner bearer.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so he's going over there. This unit is going to pivot
There.
just a little bit. So, okay, done. Everybody has done their movement. All right, so shooting time. Golok's Fury. These guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Golok's Fury has 12 attacks, wasn't it? Steelbear 12 attacks. And he normally has a range of 4, but he moved and doesn't have. That's the game.
Hitting on 5s?
Sitting on 5s.
Oh, that actually looks pretty good.
Yeah, that actually.
One more 4 in there.
Yeah, that actually looks really good.
Yeah.
Okay, piercing 2.
2, so 2s. Ooh.
So
6.
6 wounds. What's their nerve normally?
They are 12, 14.
6. All right. This unit's going to pot shot. It's going to be 5 shots hitting on 6s.
Do they
move. Yeah.
Do they normally hit on 4s?
They normally hit on 5s.
So wouldn't it be
pot shots takes it up to +2 to whatever. So it's basically half on 6s.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. Ooh. There you go.
Here we go. One more piercing 1.
Oh, right. That wasn't actually a wound yet. That's just a hit. There you go.
Piercing. All right.
So up to 7.
Okay. This unit's going to shoot into those guys in there.
Okie dokie.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 shots. Hitting on 5s normally, so 6s. And I got 1, 2 6s in there.
Oh yeah, 6s, right.
And piercing 1, so 2
wounds. Yep.
Okay, next unit. Just make sure you're in arc. If you're not, that would have been a bad oversight on my part.
Yep.
Still hit. All right. Okay, same amount of dice. 10 shots, hitting on 6s again. 2 hits.
Ooh.
Yeah, I kind of feel like I should have the elite dude over there.
1.
Oh, I wonder if I can get more than 1 more smith. I probably can. Okay, 1 more wound. Okay, so let's see. Moving up here. Flame cannon. 15 shots. That unit there.
Those boys.
Okay. So we've been 14. Okay, so 15 shots. Hitting on 5s because of cover. 4, 6,
No pierce though, right?
12, 14, 15. Hitting on 5s, rerolling 1s because of the
Dwarfsmith.
engineering. Yeah.
Okay.
Dwarfsmith. So 1, 1.
1.
So 2 3s.
And 6 so far.
You're rain danning me.
Oh, 7.
Okay, and whoops.
Good. There you go.
Okay.
Okay, and then no piercing, so 4s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
5.
Hmm.
Okay.
Hmm.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. Okay, 15 shots from the next one. Same target.
Same guy.
5s rerolling 1s. No 1s.
Fair number of hits though. Ooh. Guess your dice from there's another 4 there. And is that a 6 or a 1?
6.
6. Okay.
Yep. Confirm.
There you go.
Okay.
Close. 4s. 1, 2, 3, 4.
4.
Okay, up to 9.
Up to 9. Okay. Let's have a look. Where's my laser beam? Laser beam. Oh, you're going to have cover anyway. Whatever. Can I just see? Yep. Okay, hitting on 5s. 9-inch. Still re-rolling. 2, 3, 4, 5 shots. Hitting on 5s, re-rolling 1s. 1 hit.
1.
And the piercing 2. 1. Okay, next unit. Same target. Maybe not able
I don't
to see
know.
him.
Can you? I don't think you can see
Yeah, I
them
don't think
through your
so
own
either.
guys.
Yeah, I don't think so. Okay, so I'm going for that target there.
Okay.
Okay. 5 shots hitting on 5s, re-rolling, not re-rolling. Just 5s. And 2 hit, piercing 2.
So 2s.
2 wounds. Okay, then 7. 7 attacks hitting on 5s from Faber Ironheart.
Does he have steady aim as well?
Yes.
Okay. 2.
2. And piercing 2.
So 2s again. 1.
1. All right. Casting. This dude here is within 12. So, and individuals do not block line of sight. Okay, so he's going to cast
Alchemist Curse.
Alchemist Curse. Okay, all right, so advertised defense value, so it's 4.
Yep.
So he has 6 dice.
Ugh.
Okay.
Looking for 4s or 5s?
5s, because you're in cover.
5s. Okay.
Okay.
2.
Yep. And piercing 4, so 2s.
Ugh.
2 wounds.
Okay.
Okay. And this dude's probably out of range. I should have maybe brought him up to 12. No, he's out of range. Okay. Okay, so nerve checks.
All right.
The far unit
They are
first.
both 15-17 right now because of rally.
Okay, guys on the left, my leftmost. So.
Yep. Nope. They're fine.
Okay, the guys in the middle of the forest.
Need 6. Oh, they're wavered,
Wavered,
which
kind of sucks.
might play well for you actually because that holds me up.
Yep. Okay. Okay, this unit in the forest.
Yep.
10.
Ooh, 13. They're wavered.
Okay.
That's annoying. All right.
Okay, this unit here.
Yep.
7,
And 7, 7 is 14. Okay, roll again.
6 wavered.
Wavered. Jesus. All right.
Okay, so hand-to-hand combat. Mr. Dwarf.
Yep.
Okay, so he has 5 attacks.
I think waver is the bane of my existence.
Yeah. 5 attacks hitting on 3s.
3 wavered units. That just totally destroyed all my plans for this next round.
Okay, so 3 hits.
Yep.
Crushing 1.
So 4s.
1 wound.
That's all you needed to do.
Yep, that's all I needed. Okay, so that's that. Okay. And yeah. So unfortunately I needed to move this guy back. So that may have been a bad move on my part, right? Instead of just pivoting in place, but I should have thought about it. If I pivot in place, maybe. So yeah, you're still going to get a flank on him, but you have to disengage.
Well, but individuals don't hold up units, do they? They don't cause...
That's not related to that rule. So they're mighty, so you can't disengage freely from individuals. That's not a rule.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah.
So I'm still gonna, I'd be at -1.
Okay, yeah, that's it for my turn. Okay, your turn 3.
Well. That's annoying. Okay, so everything around me has wild charge 1. He's not in range there. I can't see them yet. Get down.
Hey, Andrew, whose side are you on?
I'd hate waver until after I stop playing Biotech.
Yeah, when you say crap, when I'm wavering all this stuff.
Okay. Well, can I even see this guy? I think I can. Oh yeah, I can see you.
Yeah, easy.
No problem.
Yeah.
Okay. Not that I really want to throw those guys up against him, but I got a feeling if I don't, then they're just going to disappear next turn anyway. So, throw them over there. Routine's not going to get me anywhere there.
Step closer. Come closer.
Well, yeah.
Oh, fire.
Oh, man.
It will be better. No. It's like Andrew's saying it will be better because, you know.
Yeah. All right. Well, I don't really want to move him out of there, but if I just leave him there, he's not going to do anything. So he is going to charge these guys.
Okay, fair enough. Yep.
Oh, Glocks. I kind of have to take the flank charge, even if I'm hitting one less. Because if I try to pull some shenanigans, you'll just turn around and blast me. So, yeah, he's going to disengage and go into his flank.
Yep.
Boom.
Yeah, I'll be interested to see whether it would have been possible for me to... the reason why I pulled him back is because I couldn't have line of sight with my dude.
Yeah.
But I think he was fairly close, and maybe it would have crowded him out anyway.
All right, I'm going to do regens on these guys. So regen here first, looking for 5 ups. 1, 2.
2.
And then 3. Nothing.
And Beast of Nature, does it have regen?
I don't think so. No, he doesn't. No regen there. Okay. What are we looking at? You're not quite in range there yet, I don't think, even at that little corner. So you can get to there. So these guys will... Ooh. If I go to right there, still get my Thunderous.
Continue.
And that will put me in range, okay.
So under the corner if you need it.
Yeah, I think we'll be good.
Good.
And
Made for different height heels.
these guys.
Fortunately.
Boom. Plus. Okay, it's there. Oh, perfect. Okay, he's gonna go there. Okay. Go to right about there. Okay. I go to here, I'll be able to see them. And so he's gonna go there. All right. Right in there. I really want to put him right here. And these guys will move up just a bit. Okay, I'm gonna chuck out some heals here. So he will turn to face these guys. He should be within 12. You can see him right through that little thing there. So he's gonna do heal 4 on them. 4 up, 1. Not nearly the staggering roll I was looking for.
Yeah.
And then he's gonna heal them.
Yep.
4, 2. All right. Puts him up there a little bit. So it looks like I think the only thing I've got going on is that over there and that over there.
Okie doke.
So let's do him first. So this is going to be 14 attacks. Hitting on 4s, and he's defense 6.
Yes, he is.
So hitting on 4s, wounding on 4s, re-rolling 1s. That looks okay. I'll take that. 4s, re-rolling 1s. No 1s. But 5 wounds.
Okay, takes him up to 6.
Okay.
Any nerve?
Not enough.
Not enough. Okay.
Not even remotely enough.
Okay.
Those guys over there, 12 attacks. Stick with these ones. This will be 4s and... What's his defense?
Oh, you also have Moonfang.
Oh, Moonfang as well.
It's defense 6.
Okay, so 4s and 5s. Ugh. I'm just gonna take out the hits. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5s. Oh, 3.
Okay, yeah, your double 6 will get him.
Nope, 7.
Not enough.
All right, and then Moonfang, I believe, has 6 attacks. Yes, he does. And he's got Crush 2 and Vicious. So what's their defense? 4. So 3s and 2s, re-rolling 1s. Oops. Yeah. 2s, re-rolling 1s. So 3 wounds.
3 wounds, roll nerve.
God.
3, not enough.
Low nerve rolls this time around.
Okay.
That should be that. So you're 3.
My turn 3.
So at the end of your round, we're going to flip all these bad boys over. See
Okay.
where we stand.
So I'm going to countercharge here.
Yep.
Okay, and I'm going to charge with him as well.
Yeah.
Oop. And I don't need those on you anymore.
Nope.
Okay. Countercharge here. Okay, what am I going to do? What am I going to do? Okay, so countercharge there. Would be a better choice here. Ooh, no, 14-inch range, so I have to move up. Okay, this unit's going to charge into this unit.
Oh, okay.
So, boom. Okay, let's go to there. So we're in 14-inch range. Yeah, plenty of space actually. There. Okay, this unit here, it's going to move forward 8. Hooked over the horns.
Get right in there.
This unit here is going to turn that way. This unit here is going to come over, turn, and go 4 to there. In range now, I believe. Yep, just. Okay. He is going to move up as well. 4 there. He's going to move up 4 over this way. This guy, what am I doing? That's not the shooting guy. I got to take this.
Oh, because you got the pistol on there.
I really have to take the pistol off that dude. Okay, and this guy is going to come over here as well.
Turn it into an umbrella.
Yeah, yeah, something. A little, you know what? A little flag that says bang. So it's not a pistol. So I'm going to do that. All right. Okay. So done. All this stuff's staying where it is right now. Yeah, I guess that's going to be it for my movement. All right. So shooting time. Let's start here. 5 shots, and this unit 5 shots. Just regular cover. So I'll do 10 at once. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hitting on.
Is that 5s?
Where's my 9? I thought I had a 9. That's a 9. Out of range for that one, but that one's not.
Oh, so
I'm
you'll
gonna
have to roll them separately, yeah.
Okay. So first one, hitting on 5s.
Let's burn.
Okay, 2 hits.
Okay, there's defense 4, so 2s.
1.
Okay.
Next one, hitting on 5s, rerolling 1s. 1 reroll. Oh, and piercing 2.
2s.
Another wound.
2.
Okay, 15 shots from the flame cannons. Could be all these. That looks wrong. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. 3, 4, 5.
Oh,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3, 5, 15. Yeah.
It's amazing how that works. 3 5s is 15.
Okay, so normally 4s, so 5s, rerolling 1s.
Oh, look at all those 1s.
So there's many so far.
One more 4 there.
Oh, there was no. Yeah,
Yeah.
got it. That. Okay,
All right.
defense 4.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Jesus.
Okay, next one, same story.
I mean, this is going about as well as I expected it was going to go with all this shooting. Missing my stealthy and my Varangur right now, for sure.
Yeah, rerolling ones. So twos, 3s and 4s out of there. So all those. The reroll. Nope.
Yeah,
4s again.
4s again.
The 4s again.
2, 3, 4, 5. Fuck.
5. Okay. Their defense is 4, right? So
They
1,
are.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The mage, actually,
It's in range? Range 12?
I'm just thinking about this. Should
I
be,
guess, yeah,
but
should
we'll
be.
see.
That's pretty low.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're definitely.
But should I be doing that or should I be Bane chanting? They've already taken 10 damage.
Yeah.
Okay, no Bane chant. All right. Yeah, those guys. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 hitting on 5s because you're on cover.
2.
2 and piercing 4.
Ugh.
2 more. Okay, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4. That's fired.
That's what I feel like playing against Dale's old Abyssal Dwarf list.
Yeah, it's pretty mean. Okay, work my way over here. So let's go over here at the Lycans in the.
Okay. Are you doing both of them in there? Or?
7, 8. Yeah. 9, 10, 11, 12, 15, and then another 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Because they are 10 attacks each. Hitting on 6s. They don't shoot like elves. That would have been a 6, but yeah, so I've got
2.
1, 6, 2, 6. All right.
And then
piercing
3s.
2 wounds.
Wounds. Back up to 3 again.
Okay. I believe that's all. Is that all my shooting? Yeah, I
Yeah.
think so. All right, so nerve check on that unit here.
Okay.
11, 14.
Jesus. God.
Okay.
Yep.
Let's go over to this unit here.
Yep. So let me just check what they are right now. They've only... Oh, rally doesn't affect themselves. So they are just 14, 16. You rolled a 7. That puts them over. Roll again. Nope, that's enough.
Okay.
God.
Okay, did I shoot anything else?
Well,
That was it. All right.
yeah, the next time I play your Dwarfs, I'm bringing my Varangur.
Well, you're getting cover. You're stealthy. Stealthy and cover would help you out.
Yep.
Yep. So, all right. Okay. So next thing I'm up to is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Faber Ironheart is going to be smacking guys over there. Faber Ironheart. He has. Where are you, Mr. Faber? 7 attacks hitting on 3s. Okay.
Right, so 4, and then crush
Crushing 2.
2, so 2s.
3
3
wounds.
wounds. I mean, it's not going to take much to get rid of them either.
7.
Yep, they're done.
Okay. Okay. He's going to forward. No, he's going to sidestep D3 to the left. 2 inches. 2 to there. Okay. Oh, damn it! I forgot the Bane chant.
I don't think you need to worry about it.
Okay. Actually, no, I didn't. I didn't Bane chant because you already taken so much damage. That's right. I made that decision
Yeah,
earlier.
you did your Alchemist Curse.
Yeah. That was my decision earlier. And that's 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 attacks from my spear guys, hitting on 3s normally, so 4s, re-rolling 1s because of leap.
They normally hit on 3s.
Yeah, because they're part of the formation.
Wow.
So that many so far, and these are the rerolls. And this one's going to be a reroll because it's not flat. Yep. So all those hit,
Okay.
and no crushing strength or anything.
So 4s. 1, 2, 3.
3. Nerve check. 5.
Roll again.
7.
Jesus.
Doing the Lord's work over here.
Hmm.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 attacks from these crossbowmen into them, hitting on 4s.
Mm-hmm.
3 hits.
Okay. Defense 5.
Defense 5, no piercing. That's actually pretty damn good. Defense 5. And he's got regen, so 1 wound. Okay. Okay, over here. Actually, nerve check. Double 6 maybe. 10, 11, not enough. Okay, the Steel Behemoth gets D6 plus 12 attacks. So 15. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 3 7s, 21. That's exactly it. 15. 15 dice hitting on 4s, I think, for the Steel Behemoth. Yeah, 4s.
What has he got? Crush 3 or something crazy like that?
Steel Behemoth, crushing 3.
Okay. So 2s.
So
6.
6.
Okay.
Okay.
Up to 7.
1, 2, 3, 5 from the Dwarf Lord in their halls of stone. Hitting on 3s. Oh, 3 1s. Crushing 1.
4s.
1 more
One
wound.
more. So he's up to 8.
Okay, what's his nerve?
15, 17.
Yeah.
9 to get rid of him.
11.
Oh my god.
Inspiring?
Fuck. Nope.
Nope. Wow, nicely done. Okay, turn around. And turn around. There you go, come for me, come for me. All right, and that's the end of my turn 3.
Well,
And pausing the clock.
that's what I call a very demoralizing round.
Okay, flip over everything. It's a 0. That's a 1. It's a 0. That's a 1. That's a 1. And 2. Okay. Okay, so far I'm holding 1, 2, 3. That's it.
I've got 1.
You've got 1. Okay, your turn 4.
Man. Oh. Okay. I don't imagine they can. No, it's way off. However, I might just be able to slip through there. I'd get blasted from behind. All right. Let's check a few things out here. So I don't think.
What do you need? A stick? Just
No,
out.
They're just out. They, however, I can see them. But that will be
That will be a flank.
a flank.
Oof. That was not well thought out. I was busy looking here, not over there.
Yeah.
Oh, clock stands, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
There we
Thank
go.
you. All right, these guys. Get to them if I want to do that. Huh. Ugh, I don't really want to charge into a horde of frickin' dwarves, though. With 1 unit. Might not have any choice though. And
Remember,
then if I move him up.
You sure you want to move up with that objective being
I
down?
know, I'm just trying to... Potential options are... Yeah, fuck, that would be a stupid surge. That wouldn't... Wouldn't be able to get there. Okay. I'm gonna charge these guys
Yeah.
here. These guys into them, I
Yep.
guess.
Yeah.
Or, actually, so I can. No, I don't think I can actually. Well,
Yeah, there's no room for you to line up in that flank. You're trying to flank them.
yeah. Yeah, so, yeah, I'm gonna do that here.
Okay. So you're over a bit. Let's see. Suppose.
Here, I do have a proxy. if we
Middle to
wanna
middle.
stick
There we go.
that,
That's
so.
close enough.
I've got them. Might as well make use of them.
Yeah. I should print up a couple of them.
All right, this fellow's gonna book it out of the woods here.
What? You're not gonna let me shoot him?
No. No. Okay. Yeah, these guys will take that flank.
Flank. Yep. Why not? Good move.
How many wounds does he have on him? Just 3.
Just 3.
Jeez. Alright, this guy is going to... here. Yeah, I guess those guys will just keep chilling there. Just gonna turn over here. Oh, counter charge with him. Let's do some regen there. There we go.
He's safe.
And then these guys, same thing. Let's regen them, and then I'll figure out what I'm doing. Nothing. That's lame. Okay. So... if I do that, I'm just gonna get absolutely blasted to hell. I can go back 4.5, which I don't think will get me out of his charge range, because his charge range is that.
Wild charge D3, so it's
Yeah,
11.
so definitely won't be able to get out of his.
Yep.
Okay. So I think what I need to do with these guys is they are nimble. I want to do this. So I'm going to
190.
So if I go at 5, it'll put me there. And if I pivot again and go 4, it'll put me in there. And then I'll be, I mean, he's still going to be able to shoot me, but I'll be in cover.
Yeah.
You'd have to pivot. So yeah, we're gonna do that.
All right.
Ugh. Okay, so that's all my movement done. Let's see. Got 36-inch range with that, don't I? 36. Yeah. Pretty sure Blizzard's 36 anyway. Oh, it's only 30. Damn it. Okay. Well, bullocks to that. And I don't have anything I can heal either because you killed all my stuff that's wounded.
That's the idea. Kill him so you don't regenerate, you don't heal.
Okay, let's start this whole crappy mess here. So we'll start with Moonfang on this side.
Okay.
3s, and they were defense 4, right?
Yep.
So 3s, and I think he's just crush 1 Moonfang. Oh no, he has crush 2.
3s and 2.
3s and 2s, re-rolling 1s. Yeah. Same as last time. So 3 more wounds.
Takes him 6.
Come on, let's see some half-decent nerve rolls here. 6 and 6
is 12. They are 14, 16, I believe. 14, 16, they're fine.
Okay. Guys in the middle here next. Now these should be 20 attacks, I think. 20 attacks. Defense on your dwarves, 5.
Yes.
So this is going to be 4s and 3s. Oh, no, sorry, 3s and 3s, not 4s and 3s. That doesn't look too shabby. See any other 2s or 1s in there?
I do not.
Okay, and then 3s again. One cocked one there. It's actually not too shabby. One more 2. So 10 wounds.
Look what I had out. 10. Exactly. All right.
All right.
Need high roll. Double 6, 22. Hammers of the King are 22, 24, but that wavers them.
I mean, they're headstrong though, right?
Yeah.
So maybe I'll get lucky.
Maybe you'll get lucky.
All right. The Earth Elementals on the side, this should be 18. I think they're 9 normally. Yep. So 18. Defense on those guys?
Defense 5.
Oh, also 5. Okay. So 4s and 4s.
18, so 9, 9, 4.5. So 5 wounds.
Okay.
One more
3 there. And then 4s again. Not too shabby, actually.
6 wounds.
6 wounds.
Okay, one above. You need a 10 to break them.
Okay, they do have brutal.
9. 8. Short, but they're wavered.
All right. Big nasty boys here.
Dwarfs. Short.
All right, 30 attacks. 3s and 3s.
Okay. Oof. Then no thunderous charge because of phalanx, and
Oh, okay, so 3s and 4s then.
and let me just double check phalanx. Cavalry, large cavalry units apply special rule, so no, that doesn't matter.
So just no thunderous then.
Yep, yep.
So 3s and 4s.
Oh, I'm seeing a lot of 1s and 2s.
Yeah. And, oh,
One more 2.
I was kind of hoping for a bit of an inspired round here to bring some confidence back, but this isn't looking good. 5.
Okay, 5. They are 14, 16.
They also have brutal,
5.
so 9 plus
14. Wavered.
wavered. Jeez, it's not even worth thinking about. All right, that's me.
Wavered 3 things across my line.
Well, yeah, but you have waiver mitigation. Oh, pretty strong waiver
all
mitigation.
right. So, all right. So this guy is basically just going to go turn and go 6 to there. Okay, he's going to charge this unit into the flank. Okay, this unit's going to countercharge. These units are going to move up, actually. Some within 8, but what arc am I in? Yeah, I think I'm going to be front.
Oh, here.
So as close as you can for starters, we'll just see if it's even.
Well, I've got my smaller one here.
Yeah.
Be able to get it.
So I'm thinking that's
No,
about
you're in
in
the
the flank. All right, so I'm double charging here, assuming I'm in range. I think I was right. 8. Yep.
I think I was hoping you wouldn't be able to
It's a
see me with
roll.
the hill and those guys. Oh, well, yeah, you got to roll to see if.
If they get there as well. Yep. So boom, boom, double charge into there, so they're not wavered. Okay. These guys are going to move 8. Okay. So they're already counter charged. Boom, boom. This unit here, see if they get their stuff back. Nope, they're still wavered.
Yay!
Next one. Okay,
Yeah.
they're good. Okay, what do I want to do here? Do I want to countercharge or do I want to withdraw and give me some shooting space? You're going to be in cover. Okay, well these guys, all this unit's going to do is they're going to reform to face you. So there, gives me some space. These guys are going to withdraw 1 inch. Then they're going to move over 2 inches. Two to there. This one's going to pivot this way.
Guys. Oh, I just realized that's actually the wrong size base.
This unit's going to pivot
It's the right frontage, but it's not the right.
and go up to 4, going up to there. He is going to move 8 over here to there.
Should be 120 by 80, which is that one. This is the one I should have out. Well, it doesn't matter anymore.
This guy is going to move closer to there, 4. This guy is going to over to here. You're taller than the cannons, so you're good.
There you go. Everyone's gone quiet, witnessing the massacre.
This guy's going to stay where he is.
These poor beastmen who are just trying to defend their lands.
Okay.
The greedy dwarves.
Okay, the greedy dwarves. All right. So shooting time. Okay, I'm going to do 5 shots, so 7 shots from him into them, being on 5s, 6s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hitting on 6s. The guy's too far away for him. Nothing.
Yay!
Okay, snipers, because you're taller. Hitting on 5s, rerolling, no rerolling. 1 hit.
Do they normally hit on 4s?
Yeah. And piercing 2, no wounds.
Nothing.
Next one.
Hey.
That's not going too well. Misses. Okay.
You got to give me something, Paul.
All right. So,
Come on.
Yeah.
Yes, you're failing miserably.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, 15 attacks from muzzle to all of them. 30 attacks from my flame cannons.
Okay.
Hitting on 5s, rerolling 1s. Now, if I had 3 flame cannons, imagine 3 seemed excessive.
Yep. At least I'm not seeing a lot of 1s in there.
Yeah, I'm seeing 1.
1-1.
So what's the
Not a
3s?
ton of 5s and 6s either.
Oh.
No, maybe just the sheer hulking size of my guys has got you a little rattled for 1 round. They weren't expecting to see those big dudes once the front line crumpled.
Okay, so that's actually not a bad amount.
Yeah, and then you had 1-1.
1-1. Okay. Nope. Okay.
All right, and then 4s.
Oh, that was terrible.
1, 2, 3, 4.
4.
Okay.
Okay, now I have my engineer there, Warsmith. He had 4 attacks hitting on 4s, 5s because of cover,
Yep.
and re-rolling 1s.
1 so far.
So
1?
And piercing 1, I believe. Yeah, piercing 1.
3s.
Yep, 1 wound.
Okay.
Okay, and you said defensive 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 2. What should I do here? Should I actually Bane Chant? What's their defense?
4.
How many wounds have they taken?
5 so far.
What's their nerve normally?
15, 17, I think. Guardian Brute. Yeah, 15, 17.
They've taken how many?
5.
5.
Oh, 15, 17, maybe not. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to do it. Hitting on 5s, much should not do well. 2.
2.
Yeah, I don't
Okay.
think. Okay.
So 7 now.
Sorry, that was.
Didn't you just shoot that?
Yeah, in 3s. Yep.
And you did 2 wounds?
Yep.
Yep.
Okay.
Come on. 7. There we go.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So these guys here, 5
Yep.
shots
Okay.
at them, piercing 1. So hitting on 6s. Halves on 6s, nothing.
Okay.
All right. This unit, 18-inch range, in range. 12 shots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. To get them off the table. Hitting on 5s. No re-rollings. Let's re-roll that. Okay,
2.
so 2.
Pierce 2, so 4s.
Nothing. Okay. That's it
So
for my
just
shooting.
these guys here, you need a 10 to get rid of them. Twice. 8. Well, that's a waiver.
Waiver. Hey. I'm happy with the waiver. This unit stayed wavered, and this one's not anymore. Okay. Hand-to-hand combats. I don't get to do it over there, but over here, let's start over here actually. 5 attacks. 1, 2, 5, hitting on 3s. Yeah.
And then 2s.
Crushing 1.
All right.
So 3s, right?
Oh, 3s then.
Yep,
Yeah.
so 2
Well,
wounds.
so he's up to 7 now.
Okay, nerve check. 7, 7, 14.
13. There. Oh, 14. Roll again.
Good. Okay. He will stay where he is. These guys 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 attacks, hitting on 4s. Oh. Coming to play. No piercing, no. And he'll just regen it all up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Defense 4, no, defense 5. So 3s.
No, defense 4. Here,
Defense
these
4?
guys?
No, this guy here.
Oh, yes, defense 5. Yeah.
So 3 wounds.
Okay.
I suppose I need something crazy. Not that.
Not happening.
Okay, so over here, 25 attacks. Hitting on 3s with elite. That's.
Oh yeah, we got to keep remembering that you have shattering with the flame cannon.
Yeah.
But the extra 1 would have still made them wavered anyway.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3,
Thanks,
4,
Andrew.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 36.
Not that Paul needs anything else to help him. They went 8 inches.
Who went 8 inches?
I think maybe these guys. So they wouldn't have been able to shoot anyway.
Oh, yeah. You're absolutely right.
Thank you.
Yep,
Yeah, I mean, he didn't
right.
do any damage, so that's okay, but you're
Absolutely
correct.
Right, yes. Yeah. What was I doing? Okay, over here, it's 25 attacks.
Yep.
Hitting on 3s, re-rolling 1s.
Ugh, that's a pretty gross looking roll.
I've got to re-roll that 3. So 2, and that's a re-roll. That's a re-roll.
Yep.
Okay.
My God.
Okay.
All right, well, we can easily
Crushing.
tell that fate was not interested in giving the herd a chance at all.
Crushing 1.
So 3s.
Oh, I don't know.
Oh, whatever.
Considering-
You've still got a flank charge coming too.
Yeah. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11.
Oh, only 11?
Only
Man,
11.
what a failure that was.
That was a huge failure. Okay, 25 attacks.
Ugh.
So minus
25?
Sorry, 20 attacks.
Yeah.
So
say,
I
you
had to put
can't-
5.
You can't get an odd number from doubling something.
7, 8, 9. Yeah, I was thinking I had 25 dice and I
Oh.
needed to take off 5 and cross wires
Yep.
in my brain.
These
as
guys
I
have
wasn't-
decent melee too, don't they? Don't they hit on 4s?
Yeah.
And
Hey,
crush
26.
1 or no?
No crush.
Okay, so 4s and 4s. I mean, these guys are gone anyway.
No rolling ones. Oh. No, out of range.
Need it. And 4s again. Oh, well,
5.
I mean, it's more than enough. Up to 16. They are devastated as it stands. Roll again. There we are.
Okay.
Well, Andrew, my fabled luck has deserted me for this one.
Good. About time. Okay, this unit is going to reform to face this way. And this unit is going to...
Have I killed anything?
No. Nothing yet. Okay.
Oh my
And
god.
this unit is going to turn and face this way. Like,
Ugh.
okay, and
This is the type of game that hurts.
end of my turn. That's it. Your turn 5.
Great. Alright, well, Moonfang will counter over there. Gets 1 hit point back from his regen. I mean, there's really no point in me staying here to hold this objective because you're just gonna fucking stomp me, so I might as well.
Well, these guys have no crushing strength, so defense 6 is going to make it very hard for me.
Well, I'm more concerned about him coming in to my flank.
Yeah,
I mean,
he's
you won't
slow.
get there this turn, but you'll get there next turn.
Yeah, unless you pull back. Maybe you'll sidestep.
Yeah, maybe. Oh, those guys being wavered's a real kick in the ass, too. That horde's gonna come right up those elementals behinds with Thunderous and Crush. That's gonna suck.
Yeah, you probably take these guys out, I'm thinking. Thunderous and Crush and Brain Chant.
Okay, well, I mean, these guys can at least move backwards.
Yep.
It's not gonna get me out of the woods, but... Should have stayed home. But then I wouldn't have been able to play Kings, man. That's what it's all about. Even when you have a really bad game, at least you got to throw some dice.
And even though it's a really bad game, it's still a good game. Not quite, huh?
I'm like
Yeah.
a cat hair into the forest. Okay, so that's them. These guys will just keep going here.
Yep. Punch, punch.
Yeah, I think these guys, I'll just kind of turn them a bit. And-
Can't go back and turn.
Oh, that's right, you can't.
That's what I was saying. Sidestep might be a better choice.
I'm still within. Can you can't surge units backwards, can you? You can
No.
only surge them forwards, right?
Yeah, whatever direction they're facing. Yeah. That would be handy, huh?
Wouldn't it? Alright, this guy is gonna go boom. Still there. It's more worth my time. It's probably better to Now let's. He's gonna go right here. Yeah, okay. So healing, both of these guys are gonna heal them. So they'll turn to face whoever.
Yeah, good choice, huh?
4 ups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hey!
Wow. Wow. That was nice.
If only that mattered.
Yeah.
Okay. He's gonna take a pot shot with a short bow at these guys.
Okay.
I think he's got 5 attacks. Let's take a look here. Yep, 5 attacks.
In range.
No pierce. Hitting on, so 4s and 5s. You never know. So 3 hits. And 2 wounds.
2 wounds. Takes him up to 12.
That is all my shooting.
No check.
Nope.
Not enough.
All right, we'll do Moonfang there. 3s and 2s, re-rolling 1s. 2s, re-rolling 1s. Another 4 wounds.
Takes him up to 10. So
Maybe I can actually kill one thing.
Yep.
That would be nice. So 9.
And maybe a reroll. Yeah, reroll.
There you go.
There you go. With authority.
Well, at least someone was gonna do something. All right. Well,
It's going to be a problem.
I'll let your little dude come up my poop chute there. Oh, over there. 9. 4s and 4s.
Yep.
And 4s. Just 1.
1 takes him to 7. So
With
you need a 9,
brutal.
right? So 6. 3.
Not the
enough.
roll like that.
Not like that.
Yeah, that's my turn 5.
Okay.
As deflating as that one. Dwarves are a strong race. Up yours, Vogelslang.
Okay, so
I mean, in all honesty, this is going about as well as I expected it to go. I did not think this was going to be a good
5,
matchup at all.
10.
I was hoping that luck would be on my side a little bit, and that I would do at least a little more damage than I've done. But yeah, this is quickly looking like it might possibly be a tabling.
Double charge. Oh,
Yeah.
8. Within 8, yep. Check the other 8. That looks like 8.
Oh, I didn't take an 8 out. Yeah, just.
Okay.
Just for both.
Boom, boom. Into there. Which might, yeah, you'll still be close enough to really get in there.
Have you considered killing a dwarf? Hey, I did kill 1 unit.
Okay. Okay. What I'm going to do here. It's only turn 5, right? But if I shoot that, if I charge that, okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to be smart. Over here. It's coming over to here. This unit's charging this unit. Oh, am I in the rear?
Oh yeah, you definitely will be.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
Boom, boom. I didn't need to be as clever as I thought I needed to be.
No, I knew you were coming right up in there.
Yep. What? Okay. This unit is going to pivot. And 4. Okay. So, whoop. So within 18. It won't need a Bane. Well, maybe I'll need a Bane chant there. That one there.
Be a hard matchup for her low defense stuff. Yeah, no, and exactly. I was pretty much what I was expecting. If it was just the defense, I might have been able to, just use my speed to get around them. and stay out of range and sort of be a little bit more choosy and when I would engage melee. But just with the vast amount of shooting and my low defense, I mean, I tried to use the terrain to the best of my ability to sort of mitigate some of it, but
Shooting from him to them.
between Paul had some good dice and just my low defense, he was able, and fuck, I mean, that round of all those waivers, just gross.
Sixes for
So one,
not piercing 2.
pierce two, so yeah,
1 wound.
that's one.
Okay. All right. So I'm going to do both flame cannons.
Okie dokie.
See if I can have a repeat of the last time.
Yeah, I guess we can get rid of this waiver token for the moment.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Hitting on 5s. Rerolling 1s.
Yep.
Stuck to my hand. 1. I think I bumped that one. I'll re-roll it.
Another one up in the corner there.
Yeah. Okay, that was 1. That's rock 1. Okay, so that's all of its so 5s.
Once again, another kind of mildly lackluster roll, but
Okay, the re-rolls. 1 more.
and then 4s. 2, 3.
Okay, like vicious.
The 5.
I got to remember I've got shattering.
Yes.
Okay, my mage is going to cast. Defense 4, so 6 dice.
They are beyond the
5.
forest. Actually, they're just right in there.
And just in it.
Yeah. I wasn't quite able to get out.
Okay, 1 hit. And piercing 4, 1 wound. Okay, snipers. This snipers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Out of range of bonuses. So hitting on 5s. 2 hits. And 2 wounds. Next one. 2 hits. Piercing 2. 1 wound. 4 from the Wartsmith. Hitting on 5s, I think. So, and that was 1-1.
Yeah.
No. And to wound. 1 wound. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that's almost shooting done. Actually, not quite. What can I shoot at? Nothing. Nothing's in range.
Yep.
Charge him.
All right. Shucks.
What a pity. Damn. Okay. All right. So nerve check.
Yeah. So with your shattering, so that's
7.
8. Puts on to 18. Roll again.
8.
Yep.
Boom.
They did a grand total of 5 damage to 1 unit.
Yep.
What a
Yep.
bloody waste.
Yeah, and I bumped it a little bit over there before we started shooting.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. So hand-to-hand combat. 15 attacks here. 2, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh, this is what I felt like playing against Brian with my ogres and his orcs that one time on Drew's stream.
Hitting on 3s, rerolling 1s. Oops. This is
5.
turn 5.
Yeah.
Am I? Should be on 5 or should
Yes.
I be on 4? You went
Because I
first.
went first. So I've
Oh,
had
that's
my
right.
5, you're in your
You know
5.
what? Just forget it. Just forget it. Yeah. Okay. So missing with 2s. Okay.
Sorry, where is this here?
This is these guys.
These guys there, okay.
Okay. Here's the rerolls. Okay. Missing with 2s. All right.
And then, do they have any
This
crush?
one's already hit.
No crush on
no
these guys.
crush. So just straight out.
6s, okay.
Yeah, get me a couple wounds in here would be nice. 1
2.
wound. 2. 2.
Ooh.
Okay. Yeah. Do you want me to just double 1?
So they have what? Crush 1 and Thunder 1?
Yep. Crush 1, Thunder 1
Hitting on 4s?
with 75.
No, I want you to roll all those goddamn dice.
75 attacks. All right. All right.
just because I'm feeling spiteful, and you're down to 5 minutes.
Yep.
So,
Yeah, that's a bad side of having all this shooting, right? Okay, so this is 36. Rerolling ones. Rerolling that. And I've got that one and that one to reroll.
another one in the corner there, or two.
So any twos?
I mean, you might as well just lump them.
That's
lump
one,
them with
two.
your ones there.
Yeah. And that's those ones. Okay, and then the ones. And that was a reroll. Okay, 1, 2. So those.
I mean, how about you roll these ones to damage, and we'll see how much you do.
Yep, so 4s.
Yeah. So this is your initial 36. Oh, yeah, that looks pretty gross.
1, 2, 3, 4,
Just count 'em
5,
up.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14,
Yeah.
15, 16. Yep.
Double one that bastard. And again, oh,
Double 6.
there you go.
All right.
All right, you want to just slide those guys
Yeah.
out there?
Yep.
You.
Okay, and this is basically going to spin around this way, reform all the way over to there, and he'll form to that way, and over here. 20 attacks, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay, so all these dice hitting on 4s. Roll that one. That was a hit over there. Okay. No piercing.
6 as it is.
1, 2, 3. And no
Hey, I
check.
did 12 to get rid of them.
7, not enough.
Nope.
And my turn.
Okay.
Your turn, 6. It's a very hard army to stay within the clock. Really hard.
Well, I'm just gonna get in there regardless. So let's see if I can try and at least kill one more unit of dwarves. I'm gonna do a double charge here. These guys are gonna counter. He's
Yep.
gonna come in on the flank.
Yep.
Roll for his regen. 1.
One back.
1. Okay. Jeez. Okay. Well, they've turned around. They got 12 wounds on them? Ah, fuck it. The old Great Chieftain's gonna go in the rear.
Yep.
Blammo.
Okay.
And this guy is just going to face them to throw some heals. And he is just going to move over to the side here. And then for shooting, he is going to turn and blizzard those guys.
Okay.
Just cuz, looking for, well, there's, and then D3, 3, and they are defense 5, right?
Yep.
So 4s, 1 wound,
1 wound. Okay.
and then healing over here,
Oh, that's 1 wound.
just
5.
1.
Takes the 6 wounds on my guy.
Okay, so let's do a nerve check on those guys. 10.
16. Reroll because of him.
Nope.
Oh,
Swung the other way.
yeah.
All right, let's see if my chieftain can. He's got 5 attacks, hitting on 3s, crush 1, thunder 1. So 3s and 3s.
3s and 3s. Not bad. Let's lose 1 more.
4 wounds.
4 wounds. That's pretty good.
He's angry.
Takes him to 16. That's pretty good. Reroll.
Come on, you bastard. Oh my god.
19. So it's okay. 16.
Okay,
We're just trying to find the bloody. Yeah, that's a time thing. All right.
okay, here, so we got 9 attacks, 4s and 3s, I think. 4s and 3s. 3s, so 3 wounds so far here.
Okay. Yep. Okay.
And then Moonfang in the side is 12 attacks. 3s and 2s, re-rolling 1s.
Three so far.
Okay, and then 2s, re-rolling 1s. No 1s. So 7 more wounds.
6 up to 10.
And then I've got Brutal from the Elemental.
11, so 5.
So 18.
And that's it. Done.
Hey, 1 more dead dwarf unit. Yay. All right, these guys are gonna move. What's Gulux again? So he's 10, but with wild charge potentially of 3, so
Yep.
he could go up to 13.
Yep.
Ooh. I'm gonna just try moving him sideways. Ugh, yeah, of course. All right. So, and then he's gonna move forward.
D6. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. 3.
3. Into there.
So it's 13 inches out. Because
That's my 6.
you're 6. All right, my 6. Okay.
You got 3 minutes, Paul.
What's worth doing? Okay, well, staying. That's staying there. You know what? I'm going to countercharge and charge.
Yep.
Boop, boop. Okay.
Not surprising there.
Okay. He's going to charge.
Press charge there, yep.
Okay, and I will
Roll.
charge Moonfang.
Well, you gotta roll your... Do you just get wild? Oh, him.
Yeah.
Is he within 20?
Oh, not anymore. Damn it, because you moved. Okay, the other unit is within 20. That's 20 there. No. Okay, well, I might as well move up while I can,
Yep.
because it would be good to have some inspiring. Okay. Well, not going after Moonfang then. So let's just move up a little bit. All right. Done. Let's turn this unit. And that's on that unit. Let's go 4. 4 up to the hill. You can only go up to there, and yeah, can't really get to squat. All right. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna start choosing my stuff. So I should be on turn 6. Okay. Let's go over here. 12 shots.
Shoot Moonfang.
Hitting on 5s. Soaking up time. 1,
4.
2, 3.
Oh, I thought there was another 6.
3. Only 3.
Okay.
Okay.
And then 3s.
3 wounds.
3 wounds. Okay.
Okay. 4. Yep. My archers are shooting. Yeah, Moonfang.
Is he within 14?
Certainly is.
Yep.
2, 6, 8, 10, 12, 15 attacks. Hitting on 4s, re-rolling 1s. Not re-rolling 1s. Oh yeah, because 9 inch, yeah, re-rolling 1s.
Another 3 gold, yep.
Those. Yep.
All right, and then 5s.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Jeez. Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4. Actually 6.
6.
Okay. Okay. So boom, boom. No more shooting. He can't see anything. So that's it for shooting. Nothing worth shooting. All right. Actually, you know what? This guy on the hill. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 from him. Hitting on 4s. Oh,
That's going to be your last thing there, I think.
piercing. Yep. Yep. Okay. 3 wounds. 4 wounds. All right. And let's see for nerve check. that him.
Yep.
And the last Moonfang. That's it. 6.
16. You'd have to roll again.
16.
Yep, he's done.
Okay. All right. End of me.
And roll to see if we go to another round, because
Okay.
that matters.
Nope. That's it. Okay.
All right. Yeah. Let's have a
Okay.
chat.
Right. So let's just switch this over to the music
Oh, we
while
gotta-
we move over.
Yeah.
Okay. We will be back soon. Transition. There we go. There we go.
All right.
Okay.
So it went about as well as I expected. I mean, I came into this with the expectation that I wasn't going to win, just because I understood that it was a bad matchup for me.
Yeah, yeah. We've low defense against a shooting army is pretty harsh.
I was really hoping that being able to make use of the terrain a little bit more would have helped, and I think I did the best that I could. What was it, round 2?
Range 4, range 4, range 4, range
Yeah.
4, whatever. So the way I see it, I'm okay with that fire base going after something that goes into
Yeah.
the forest.
And
But
I mean,
those
really,
Raiders were pretty-
what it came down to in the long run, I think, like, I mean, yeah, your shooting was devastating me, but I think the biggest thing was that one round where you wavered them, and them. Because wavering both of my Lycan units completely held up that flank.
Yep.
Because if I had had them available, I would have been able to bring my other Lycan unit in here, and probably between them and Moonfang, I would have taken out that crossbow unit like
Yep.
2 rounds earlier. I would have had another unit helping out with Golok over there. I could have cleared out this whole, like, I mean, with Herd, I like bunching them up to get that rally for the Longhorns, and I especially wanted to keep that with the amount of firepower I was going to be getting. I wanted that extra nerve and waver, but wavering that one guy
Held you up.
held me up for the one round, which prevented me from really getting out.
Exactly. I was going to say, by scrumming up and coming up, you get tied up.
Which is true, but if I didn't, if I busted my guys all out, then I would have no cover and I'd lose my rally.
Well, what you do
So
is,
it's a trade-off.
yeah, well, whatever is most likely to get shot at, make sure they've got rally. You know, because you put a 2 over here, I'm surprised you can do...
Well, and my intention was I was going to use these guys to kind of come around here and get in here, but I just got so held up. Like, I mean, I was hoping to get my one unit of warriors and longhorns to come around this corner and then push my brutes through the center. And then originally I had planned actually to put my beast of nature over on this side.
Okay.
But then when I started to think about it, I was like, and maybe it would have been a good idea still to use it as a distraction, because if I would have blasted them all the way down here, then it would have forced you to go, oh, maybe I need to pivot and shoot
Yeah,
him,
I would have had at least...
which would, I mean, like, maybe you might have just moved him up and tried to engage, and that would have been the end of it.
Probably the first turn I would have shot the hell out of him with
Yeah.
these 3. Wouldn't have got him, I don't think. The next round, probably would have tried to rely on him to do the job, but
Yeah.
maybe not. But yeah, I don't like the idea of like an unsupported flying unit.
Neither do I really, but it was, yeah. I mean, I felt that I think I positioned myself the best I could with what I had. I mean, I don't know. Normally I would put like my big group of guys like right in the center, but there was, once I get them over the hill, there was absolutely nothing there that would prevent you from just shooting the hell out of me. So it was really like, I've got to make use of these 2 trees to try and advance, and I really wish that I had been able to make better use of that flank. I think if I hadn't been wavered that one round, I would have harried you a heck of a lot more.
Yeah.
And I might have been a little bit more conservative. I mean, I wasn't really able to do much, but I might have positioned myself a little bit better to not get in the forest and just sort of stay back here and let them threaten you with their speed and force you to maybe put some of this over here and then charge in.
I think maybe putting the 2 over here might have been a trap for yourself.
Well, initially I'd intended to actually get my 2 into one of the forests. But after you placed in the middle, I should have placed my 2 right away.
Yeah.
But I was being too clever, and I went, oh, I'm going to throw a 0 over here.
And
then you put 1 like here or something.
Yeah.
No, you put your 1 in there, and I was like, oh, okay, well, I can't put the 2 there.
Yeah, it screwed you into that position.
And yeah, I don't know. I mean, maybe I should have put it over here somewhere and then put my elementals in there and then just moved them up to hold it. It's a coulda, shoulda, woulda thing. It was just a bad matchup from the word go.
Yeah, I think charging down the guts of all my firepower was not a good move over there.
I mean, I guess I could have displaced and just said, fuck it, I'll give you this whole side, and just moved all my stuff, like changed it and just went, meh.
Yeah, because it's 1, 2, 3, 4 over here. 1, 2, 3, 4. So.
I could have maybe evened it a little better if I just left you in the dust and said, screw these guys, I'm just going to run and put this in my rear so that you can't shoot through it, really, and then get behind there. Maybe that could have been a valid strategy, but I mean, and when it comes down to it too, I'm still really new with this, and it's my initial list. There's no way that it's an optimal list by any stretch.
But yeah, like, try not layering, because the more, when you spread out more, you can threaten more areas as well. As it was basically you were coming into the feeding machine. You know, you come up, blast, 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 and then I take stuff out, and you move up, blast, 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 I take it out. As you saw, just by being in there. See, this was 1. If this unit had hung back here, wouldn't have been able to see it, wouldn't have been able to see it, none of these would have been able to see it, and you would have, you know, maybe something with high unit strength.
Well, I think for me, the reason why I wanted to get into the forest, because I wanted to start being able to see through it. Yeah. To start getting some charge angles. And I was hoping that, you know, being in the forest, I've got the cover. I was kind of relying a lot on the cover and the terrain, hoping that it would give me 1 round.
Yeah,
which if you hadn't wavered that guy, it would have changed everything completely.
Yeah.
I would have blasted out of here and been in your face, and it would have been quite different, I think. But
I'll have to go video and take a look, see what was going on. But yeah, like, I'm not a fan of like 2 lines. It seems to screw people over more than being spread apart.
It depends.
You've got some healing, right? Most of my shooting is fairly short ranged. So you could probably afford, you know, having like a line kind of centralized, mainly to face these guys. But yeah, you need your, really, against these flame cannons, defense 5 units, maybe near the front with high leadership. Like, do you have a horde in your army?
No. Well, I mean, you can get a horde of like warriors.
Okay, defense?
4.
4. Okay, but
the vast majority of herd is all about like speed and moving through terrain as fast as possible.
Yeah.
Like, if you were just a standard dwarf army without all the shooty stuff, I mean, all I would do is I would advance and just stay out of your charge range.
Yeah, and that's
and
the
bide
reason
my
why
time.
it's shooting.
Yeah,
that's the
exactly.
reason why it's shooting, so you don't have that choice. As you saw, my crossbowmen were fairly ineffective.
Yeah.
But they, you know, they
well, I mean, I don't know that they were. I mean, they were able to take out that 1 Lycan unit without.
Yeah, but it was like useful handiness. But that was only a regiment, right? So.
Yeah.
But yeah, when you're in the terrain, I needed 6s to hit. Like 30 shot 6, and I did.
You did it though.
Yeah, have a bit of heal on them, and.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean, obviously I've got some tweaking that I need to do with this list. I mean, I think I'm not shelving the herd by any means. I still really enjoy them and everything like that, but I've had a lot more fun, and I'm a lot more effective with my Varangur army.
Yeah.
And I have built a new list with them that I'm really excited to try out.
Do you have them on stream soon?
Yeah, well, they'll probably be who I bring next, regardless. And then I'll take a look at maybe tweaking. I do have another herd list that I've created that's a lot faster with like centaurs and flying units because they've got scorch wings and multiple beasts of nature to try and maybe do a more of a speedy type list, but
Yeah.
we'll see.
Yeah, Faber Ironheart is very handy as a deck chair.
Well, he's super, I mean, he's got a lot of utility.
Yeah.
Being able to
7
shoot,
shots.
and I mean, he can hit hard, he's worth a unit strength, so he can park on things, yeah.
Grab objectives, so it's fairly useful. But yeah, I'm liking this list that I've got at the moment. It's really hard dealing with the speed. The slow speed is very difficult.
Yeah. Yeah, well, I mean, I think you were at an advantage as well with this. This is one of the few like advantageous scenarios for dwarves where you can plop your like close to that middle line, and get up there faster rather than like assault the earth or something where there's like.
I'm kind of surprised that you didn't, for your initial objective, basically move it like maybe 12 away from over here, because then you'd force me to push something back.
Yeah.
See, what I did with my objective placement is I forced you to push yours back, but you know, like this one over here, like hard to get to.
Yeah, I think once again, I think that I had a lot higher hopes for what was happening over here. I mean, it's you make a plan, right?
Yeah, yeah.
And then
See
you
how it
try. I
goes.
tried to stick with it, and it just didn't pan out with a couple of bad rolls for me in terms of the waiver stuff and everything like that. So yeah, whatever. I mean, it is what it is. I mean, no one likes to lose like this, but at the same time, like I said, it was the expectation that was probably going to happen.
Yeah.
I just wish I would have killed more than 2 units.
Yeah. Well, you know what? You came pretty close with quite a few. You came close to this unit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just like being able to like defeat you in detail with your piecemeal stuff. I was very happy with how the flying.
Yeah.
dude,
Oh yeah. Well, he did it
so handy.
He
If
did
he wasn't-
exactly what you needed him to do.
Yep. So he's not as good as Garrick Heavy Hand, but at the same time, he still gives me a way of like putting something down on the ground,
Well,
and also a little bit of extra damage.
Well, yeah, I mean,
Boy.
like, as far as a stat block goes, yeah, he's not as good, but he's more versatile. He's going to do a lot more for you than the other guy would have. So,
Yeah.
no, definitely a solid list. Not the one that I want to bring these guys against again.
Alrighty. Okay. Well, thanks everyone for watching. I'm thinking next weekend there'll probably be another game next Sunday. I
Cool.
don't know who's playing. We'll work that out, and we'll go from there.
There you are. Thanks
right.
again for joining us, guys.
Yeah,
Despite the number of dwarf lovers.
Yes. Dwarf.
In good reason, though.
Yeah, jokes. So if you enjoyed this, please like and subscribe. Ring that notification bell so you get a notice. I try and give you some notice early, but sometimes YouTube's really slow at notifying users. All right, so to close this off, and we're going to go back to the music and catch you guys later.
See you guys later.
Bye-bye.